Alright guys, it's Boxbar 2008. It's August 27th, 12:10 in the afternoon, and this is what I have with the Maverick. I already glued on the front end to it and the rear end. If you could see that the back bumper is a little bit off center, that's deliberate. And then I also did paint the interior with the flat black. I did that after I painted the gray, so I had to mask the entire body so I won't get any of the black on there, but it came out alright. I was actually surprised. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to sand it down a little bit more with the sandpaper to see if I can get some spots where I'm going to put the rust. Hold on, let me take this off. Take this. It's hard to breathe with that thing on sometimes. Okay, I got this at Michael's. It's a rust antique set, and I don't really recommend it because I had to add water to the rusting, the gray paint, which is iron based. And it has a tendency of going bad, so every once in a while, you know, you gotta go in and shake it so you can hear it in there. It's starting to solid up again. And I paid $13 for this, $13 for that, and I feel like it was a waste of money. So I don't recommend buying this. There's other ways, other techniques. I gotta ask around. I forget who it is that told me they use scouring pads. They put water in them. Sorry if I forgot who it is. I'll figure it out by the next clip. But yeah, you gotta shake it up every once in a while so it won't stick. So I don't recommend buying this. Not for that price. If you guys could get it for like $2-3, hey, go ahead, knock yourself out. But for $13, I don't think so. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, it's Boxbar 2008 again. It's 6:22 on August 27th, and this is what I did with the Maverick so far. I added some bars on the back, like to imitate that the window's been shattered out a long time ago. But I don't know if you could see that there, that little black stuff on the borders. That's gonna imitate welding. That's gone rusted. And then I sanded it down a bit. Let me move this. I sanded it down, and all the green area that you see, that's the that plastic putty I was talking about earlier in the previous video. And what I'm gonna do with that is anything that's green colored, I'm gonna hit it with the with that iron. With this shit, with the iron metallic surfacer. I'm gonna apply it with that. It comes out in I've been shaking it like I did earlier, and it comes out in a big old glop. But I got some of it on there. See that dark spot? That's that iron primer, and that there's the iron primer. So hopefully I'm able to like at least rub it in place. And one trick that I did just now to make those little black clumps is that I mixed that iron primer with Bondo. See, I mixed these two things together to make a kind of like a iron based putty. So I'm hoping once it's dry and I start doing the oxidation process with this one, that it'll show the oxidation on there, so it'll give it a lot more detail, you know. And hopefully I get to see you know, that what I did there. You can see I put some in there to kind of to replicate like it was welded in place. But that's what I've done so far. And then I'm gonna put some on the inside also of that iron primer. But yeah, anywhere you see green is gonna have that green primer on there, and then some of the parts of the bumper right there is gonna have the iron primer to hide that. And what I've seen other people do with that with that iron-based primer is that once they've applied it and they're gonna put their color coat on the car, they mask it with rubber cement. I seen I forget his name, Model Car Jedi. He did it that way with his build. So I'll talk to you on the next clip. And now I'm kind of ranting because I'm a little bit woozy because of the Bondo. It made me a bit dizzy. Alright guys, see you next time.